everyone, and welcome back to a Game of Thrones, where the scheming shall continue. If we take stock of everything, Lord Terence of Fair Market Succession is all good. My daughter-in-law is set to inherit this. If we look at Lord Walder Frey, and we look at the succession here, we are basically all good. I need to wait 10 years for Tyria to marry a Bomber. I think it is. Yeah, betrothed to Bomber. It says it's right there. Open your eyes, fella. So we're going to wait 10 years for them to get married and then hopefully have a child. And then we shall murder Cavern Frey as well. Now, there is one more scheme going on. Arwood Blackbirch is set to inherit Old Ferns and whatnot. But also, we are trying to manipulate stuff down in Sweet Willow, aren't we? So if we go here and take a look at succession. Edmer, a newborn, has entered the fray. Right. He's a bit ugly, so I don't think he's going to be missed. We're not even 1 million into this, and we're already murdering children again. Man, I love CK3. Maybe for the wrong reasons, and it seems everyone wants him dead as well. Okay, well, my job there is basically done already. Do I have any other living members? The plague's kind of decimated us. Not right now, but we do have plans for all of our dynasty members while are alive. Which feels very satisfying. Greetings, Lord Arwood. I know that you are Raymond Page's real killer. If you wish for my silence, you would do as I say. Let us keep it between us, Lord Madden. Let us keep it between us. Little does he know that it's just a drop in the barrel. Right, let us seize the moment. Is this your... It's not your son. It's your grandson that's about to disappear. Your son is not in line for succession? Which is interesting. Why is that? Lord Tomad, I mean, he's already landed. He has Sedgemoor, which is interesting. Okay, right. I'm just going to trust it, and we'll get away with that. Right, Lord Madden, I should pin you those, just so I can keep an eye on you, and all of my schemes, which are brewing. How old is the wife? The lunacy is growing worse and worse by the day. What I meant to check was how old was Arlen's wife. Sorry. She's 28. I think they could still get a few more children. We just need to be patient with them. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is key. I have an especially clever pigeon, which Garrett could use to send an urgent message to me here in the Whitewood. If the need arises, but how would I get the bird into the castle of Sedgemoor? Ooh, Tango... It's too risky. We don't need to try anything. In fact, we can already execute this. Seize the moment. And we've got our first murder scheme done and dusted for the day. I love it. Right. So succession here is solved. Yeah, Minnesota shall inherit this. However, Minnesota and Elric can't marry for at least another 8 years. So maybe I was a bit early on this. A grand tournament, but I missed the invite. Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to speed 5 a bit because we're waiting for grandchildren and other good stuff like this. Now, here's the problem. If my daughter now has another child, I'm not going to see it because she's no longer at my court. So we're going to have to check in with her every now and then. Also, one of you pointed out, we should remove Bomber's Guardian because... how do I do this? Personal? Yeah, remove Guardian. There we go. And instead, we should have Hostine educate for lad. Oh, look at that. Yes, please. Also, Elric, is 9 when you can squire? It is. Okay. Hostine can't take it. I'll tell you what, lad. I'll tell you what. We're going to send you to our liege's court again. Where is this? Offer. Is there no one available? Mayhaps. You can tell. I'm learning new words. Or using new words. Offer knight tutelage. No, offer squire. No one in my court can become a squire. But that's not true, because Elric... but Elric is not in my court. Right. Okay. I'll tell you what then. Sir Kael Telmar will turn him into a knight. I'm not going to do it because I'm going to forget to bloody click the event because it doesn't pop up. To the three in Arwood, we are happy to accept your proposed squiring arrangement. A noble upbringing for a noble spirit. This is excellent news. My son-in-law, excellent news. Ask vassal for a loan. To my vassal, I ran into some monetary difficulties lately. Would you be willing to grant me a loan of 70 gold? The amount plus 25% interest will be repaid in 5 years. They added loans to the mod? What? Okay, I will accept, but I really do hope you pay me back with interest in 5 years. And you don't just say screw you, and then I can't get it back because you're much stronger than me. I'm sure my liege would not do such a thing. Visiting the local market, a merchant from a faraway land catches my attention. Come closer, my lord. Marvel at treasures never before seen in these lands. I had to blend into the populace to get these beauties out. Truly a harrowing experience. This merchant might have more to give me than marvels from afar. You will tell me what you know. We could get threatened merchant, which lowers popular opinion, but hostile schemes are much better as well, which is not so bad. A new dragon has entered the world. And you have taken Adorex. Ooh. Oh, one day we will get to the dragons. Right, my hook will soon expire, but that's fine. We can get hooks whenever we want for our hostile schemes. Daughter, how are you doing? You're not pregnant again? Death of a dragon rider? Princess Rhaenys of Dragonstone has died. Her dragon, the bright red beast Melis, is now without the guidance of her rider. She died of old age. Princess Rhaenys, you will be dearly missed. Oh man, the dragons are so damn good. Was eaten by cannibal. Man, cannibal is ruthless. Oh, and we actually have the past riders, but like laid out here now. Oh, I like that. I think that's new too since I last played. This is very cool, very cool. Right, hooks are expiring. That's okay. Hurry, my liege, you have to hear this. What else can you say, Bomber? Increases his intrigue by 1. Ooh, nice. Although he is focused on martial. Right, the Ivory Blade has had its successor. But now I need a new Bloody Steward. Right. Can we attract any new courtiers yet? I need unmarried females, really, don't I? Let's see. Ah, we are able to attract. I mean, Arden's about to drop off the face of the earth, though. 17 is probably the best. I mean, we'll get Arden whilst we can, though. 27 stewardship is no joke, is it? No, it's not. So at least for the time being, he will serve as my steward, and we will raise our taxes considerably. Thank you very much for that. That is greatly appreciated. To my vassal, it regrets will has come to this. I know that you are Jenna Grey's real killer. Oh, damn it. Don't use that hook to bypass your loan, please. Okay, a new child of the dynasty. Arlen, my son, has had a daughter. And that's the second child we were waiting for before we completed our schemes on fair markets. Where's the name list? PM? You have gone with the name Gida. Thank you very much. wait, why's my caps lock on? There we go, Gida. May you grow to be strong and wise. Also, you didn't give me an education focus, so I'll let her develop naturally. She is robust, which is very cool. Let's go ahead and pin you. And also, PM, please feel free to suggest another name. We've updated the name list. That's all good. Let's see. Were we not waiting? So, Bomber. Yeah, you're focused on Marshall. Elric is focused on stewardship. He's not looking very good as a steward. And the other children died to the plague. So we're up to date on children. The list is big because of all the schemes. Right, Gida. We shall find a scheme for you. But before we think about that, let's let you age a little bit. And also, it is about time that we go after fair markets. Lord Terran, you have lived out your days, and now it is time for you to meet your end, my friend. Well, go for scheme power. I don't know if anyone would join. Okay, so this is where we're going to make use of our hooks for sure. Lady Illyria. Let's fabricate a hook against you. It says it's going to be very hard, apparently. So we'll wait for... no, it's fine. We'll still wait for the 20 advantages. But it will take no time at all. My hook on Arlen is expired. That's fine. I can unlock a new intrigue perk as well. Let's see. Fear tax, intimidated vassal tax contribution, and terrified vassal tax contribution. Plus 30%. Holy crap. Only problem is... these guys aren't going to be paying me much anyway. Because, yeah. I mean, I get a 0.4. 1.3. Oh, no, that's not my cut, is it? That's the total there. Yeah. It's not great, guys. It's not great. 0.3 I get from vassals. But it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Right. We've already got 10 advantages. We might as well keep this open so we can execute it as soon as it's ready, actually. And I'll tell you what, we'll go up to 5 times speed. I'm feeling brave. What's this up here? I've missed it. That's the downside of 5 times speed. I have no hope of catching those invites. Right, fabricate hook. Execute. Cover every angle. Thank you very much. And then you shall... No. You shall be forced to join the scheme, milady. Okay. Scheme power is good. Let's also get an alibi to get the secrecy up. Lord Boulder, my son-in-law. Oh, no. I will be fabricating a hook on you. It is what it is. You're going to have to deal with it, laddie. Right, what's this? A grand... Yeah, the invites disappear. I can't catch them, but we'll go back to 4 times speed soon. Let's just get this scheme done with. Good lord, I've been informed by a mutual acquaintance that you and I share a similar interest. Tell me in truth, are you a hunter? If so, what game is your favorite? I have no time to hunt right now. I'm a little bit busy, my laddie. Maybe come back in the future. I'm a little bit paranoid of those events for some reason. I don't know. I don't trust them. Right. I got a weak hook on my son-in-law. Very nice. And now he shall become my alibi as well. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's never going to work. The hook is nowhere near powerful enough, unfortunately. I need someone who's like much, much lower. It's a little bit of a problem, in fact. Yeah, minus 800. How much did... Use your hook. It only did 100. It only did 100. Wait. Use your hook. Leverage your scheme advantages. Oh, that's not much either, is it? Yeah, okay. I need to go down a bit. We need, like, at least 20 secrecy, I would say. Let's see. You're only minus 300. You're minus 200. Lord Laris. I'll tell you what. I'm going to fabricate a hook on you. And you're going to become my alibi. How about that? I think maybe he's the correct choice. I love how fast the phase length is. It's absolute madness. Oh, it's insane. Right, execute the scheme. There we go. Fabricate hook failed? What? What is this? Right, Lord Simond is hosting a grand tournament in the Crownlands. Should we attend it? We need to leave within 3 months, so we are actually just in time. Although, actually, I'm going to save the gold because my champions aren't the best right now. Let's focus on the murder schemes instead. I have made a decision. Right. How are we looking here? I've just started this, right? Yeah, we need to go to 5 times speed. Okay. I offer Alison my sincere thanks as she stares angrily at me through a haze of alchemy. It was not easy to find someone to volunteer to test my collection of substances. For her, it has been an evening of pain, burning sensations, and occasional unconsciousness. Ooh. We are not done quite yet, Alison. Grand Tour. Yeah, we're not going to go to that one. Because I am a little bit busy with my scheming at the moment. Right, we could execute this. But I kind of do want... Galenka has been has been claimed. Boulder Grey has died. Oh. Was slain in battle. My daughter is now widowed. Which means Elric has come of age. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I can't negotiate alliance. Do I maybe need to unpause for that to become available? No alliance. Maybe, wait, your regent? Do I need to go through my daughter, maybe? No. I could say she's my favorite child. Maybe that would work? Okay. Truly, it is a blessing to have someone like Lady Illyria involved in our scheme. Someone able to advance our goals in any number of ways, simply waiting for direction. An enviable combination of skill, access, and proximity to Lord Terran provides us with a variety of options on how to exploit her. Agents at the heart, we gain scheme growth. Is there anything that gives secrecy? I want... plus 15% secrecy. There we go. So now that's up to... 88%. That's not so bad now, actually. That's not so bad at all. I'll tell you what, let's try and execute this. There we go. That was successful. And then if I can get you in here as well... Lord Laris, that was. I used my hook. There we go. They would join. And now secrecy is not a problem at all. Right. Execute. Leverage the advantages. And just like that, Lady Ilaria, Lady of Fairmarket, is now my ally. My son, Lord Arlen, the Prince of Fashion, is at her side. At the head of Fairmarket. And more importantly, Bomber is set to inherit the Whitewood and Fairmarket. This is cool. This is cool. Right, I do need a new spy master now, though, because Arlen has left me. So let's see. I could probably go. I think just unmarried for this one. It works fine. Obviously not my Septon or my Maester. My Castellan. I need to find someone with good intrigue. 19 is not too shabby. 23 is a very nice though. Yeah, let's go with Aaron. And Aaron can become my new spy master. Council left court? Yes, yes. I am aware. But the Blackbirch name is spreading across the lands. Right, Lord Terran has vanished. What am I doing here? Spy master. Aaron, welcome to the court. I will actually start swaying you. Personal skins. Why is there so many? Right, sway. There we go. That's sorted. So, what are we waiting for here? So here, I'm waiting for this marriage with Madden. I think I'm waiting for this marriage. Yeah, Elric, that's another 4 years. And we haven't got any plans for Gida yet. When she comes, when she's free, we'll bring her into my court for education, and then we can maybe arrange a marriage or try and find a suitor for her. But I don't know if we'll be able to actually find a betrothal or just arrange. If it's just arrange, we're probably not going to be able to do anything, because I think that's only people in my court then. Right. Is there a dynasty? There should be, right? Houses. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, it's only going to show Targaryen because... Wait, no. Control left click? No, it doesn't work. Okay. That's a bit of a shame. But it is what it is. Right. Aranor. Yeah, you're not going to have children now, are you? Because your husband bloody died. He was slain in the battles. Elric is a squire, so that's good. Bomber can't become a squire until he's 8 or 9. I forget all the time. I'm terrible, guys. I'm terrible, I know. And everything else is still in place. Okay, I think we can speed 5 whilst we're waiting. But we're waiting for just years now, I guess, to progress. And then we can get more plans. Dread Decay minus 1,000 prestige. Murder Feast. Strengthen bonds of loyalty by inviting vassals and neighbors into your halls to eat, drink, and be merry. Well-timed feasts will keep your realm stable by appeasing subjects and forging friendships. I had one hiccup. I don't think we have a good murder feast right now. Courtier has come of age. Cerise is an intricate web weaver as well. Why don't we try here? Traits inheritable. Probably sort by age. Maybe get some intelligence people into our court to help with education. Let's see. You have good learning as well. Aaron, I'm going to invite you into my court and you can help people study. Excellent news. Now, the big question here. So, Bomber, you're already being trained by Hostine, who has a very good martial. But Hostine isn't intelligent. So I'm not sure. I'll tell you what, Gida will be trained by the intelligent fella, and then we'll see how that turns out. Elric, this is not going well at all anyway, is it? So, I always forget how to do this. Oh, I'm not going to be able to organize your education now anyway. Also, your mother's become a drunkard, I've just realized. Oh, my daughter, losing your partner is tough. I know of this myself. If you ever need me, feel free to return to the Whitewood. My master at arms, Darren, has been shown off a promising new recruit. Oh, an organizer. Very nice. I like organizers. Not as important in Game of Thrones mod, because we do have all the roads we can travel on. But I will always appreciate a good organizer. Anyway, right. Gida is now 3 years of age, and she is charming. Which means intrigue would not be a bad idea. Interesting. My son doesn't want to send him to my court, but if I offer guardianship... Oh, but 31 intrigue is just too good. Oh, it's way too good. I don't think intelligence makes up for that. With only 10 intrigue. No, I don't think... I think the 31 intrigue is way too good. I can't use the hook. I'll tell you what, though. If I force you to my court... Can't I now educate you this way? Yes, I can. Send proposal. Brilliant. Gida, I shall turn you into a great spy master. I like it. I like it. Bomber is going martial, but we got to keep some intrigue going. Merriman has died of old age. Okay. There is another grand tournament, but that's all the way over in bloody, the Three Daughters. That's near Mir, right? Or where is this? I forget my geography. I forget my geography. Anyway. We're not going to it. That's the point I was trying to make. Right. Bomber should be able to squire soon. Which is nice. Dear vassal, the time has come to repay the loan you granted me. However, at this time, I cannot pay the loan in full, but shall provide the interest for the last 5 years. I promise that I shall have what I owe in 5 more years. I hope you understand. This man has taken me for an absolute fool. What? I mean, I've got the interest, but I hope I still get interest over those 5 years. This absolute... he's outplayed me there. Right. We kind of need more gold. It's the theme of things. A trade port would be good. Yeah, let's get a trade port going. That's going to take just less than 2 years to build. And then I might replace the dry mount, although that's also giving me gold for now, so maybe not. Visenya has managed to claim Amex. Very nice. And overheard a whisper and a sharp glare are the final pieces that make the puzzle fall into place. My courtier Alisan is more well-versed in the art of intrigue than she would have everyone believe. You see what it is? My magical potions have made her seen the light. Queen Rhaenyra is sharing... that's fine. Right. I'll convince her that we are cut from the same cloth. It takes many days, but at long last, I coincidentally stumble upon Alyson while she is alone. Lady Alyson, I have been meaning to... If you walked into a room to find your spouse yelling at a young page for dropping a plate, what would you do? Is she testing me? They both would have to tell me what happened. She pauses thoughtfully before continuing. In the middle of a march to battle, just as you are setting up camp, an officer approaches you to ask what should be done with a spy that has been caught. I would talk to the spy and see what they have to say. And I would force information out of them. Her eyebrows creep down and her gaze grows cold. You make a decision, say that all taxes in the county would be raised. And it comes to your attention that one of your vassals openly questions that decision. How do you react? Ooh. No one questions me like that. I would confront the vassal. For sure. Oh, but... Oh, Arden just... I thought I said Alison. She frowns and takes a step back. I would appreciate it if you did not approach me regarding this again. Huh? Yeah, I have no idea how to read people, apparently. Relatable. Right, we need another steward. We knew he wasn't gonna last that long. Right, we can only have males serving in the court, can't we, unfortunately? Creon is good. And he's intelligent. Sure, let's get more intelligent people into the court. Why not? And it also helps that he has high stewardship as well. So if we need any stewardships or steward guardians, he's going to be bloody amazing. That's what I'm trying to say there. Right. Elric, 2 more years until you come of age. Gida is learning. Bomber, you can become a squire soon. It might be at 8, actually. No. It's at 9. It's at 9. Right, so we got to wait 1 more year for this. The Blackbirch name is growing. We just need a little bit of patience. To the perceptive Arwood, I've been corresponding with your Chancellor, Master Wilbert, and I must say that I've come to see you in a new light. Ah, your silver tongue is shining today, Wilbert. Thank you very much. What's going on over here? Oh, I love that helmet. War of Revenge. The Blackwoods and the Brackens, right? Okay, my liege has joined in with this as well? Is this a scripted war? Possibly. Interesting. I mean, we'll keep an eye on that. I think my liege just got absolutely decimated. Right, our first dynasty legacy. I do like to follow the unique one. So we're going to go Riverlander, which gives us direct vassal opinion and fellow vassal opinion plus 10. Riverboats is next, supply duration, and can sail in major rivers. I just like it because of the flavor, which is why I picked this. You guys know me by now. Right, Elric has almost come of age. Hostine Brook becomes my acclaimed knight. And I have unlocked a new intrigue. Darren's just died of old age. Okay. Right, Darren, what was your job? You were my marshal. Here, Hostine. You're going to become the master at arms. That's fine. And I am now going to get Prison Feudal Complex. Imprison chance plus 50%. And soon I can become a torturer as well. The Ivory Blade, though, does need a successor. So let's search for one of those. Arlen, how are you doing? He had another child. Right. Invite to court. Because I think I can rename the child. My son is going to hate me. Right, where's the name list? Exuat, you have gone with the name Edric. And by golly. Look at this coincidence. Because you have also gone with the stewardship focus. It was written in the stars. Creon, you're going to educate him. And he's going to grow into a great young lad. Thank you, Exuat. Please feel free to leave another name suggestion. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Oh, bloody hell. I didn't pin him, did I? No. Yeah, Gida's here. Bomber is still learning. Well, I just need to remember to keep on checking in on Arlen every now and then. So we can get his children into my court, and just so we can oversee the education. This is why I didn't want to do the scheme too early as well, because we don't get to name and guide our grandchildren because we're in different courts. But upon succession, this will fix itself. It's not too bad. Right, the ivory blade now has a successor, Andrian. Very nice. Yeah, it kind of looked like my son a little bit there, laddie. How did I open Rhaenyra's thing? I don't know. I have a terrible clicking accuracy. I'll tell you that. Right, guys, we've hit 30 minutes. I'm going to record another episode straight after this one, because we're getting back into the swing of things. But that's going to be it for today. So thank you for watching as always. Also, I appreciate all of you that left kind words on the last video, and also the community post. If you didn't know, there's currently a poll on the channel. Basically, I am going to be doing 2 series soon. Each we're going to upload every day. And the question is basically to see how many of you wouldn't mind seeing something other than CK3. Like probably another Paradox game or another strategy game. If there's not a huge disparity, then I would consider it. But nothing is actually set in stone yet. So if you want to have your say, go over to that post. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.